I view myself as a pretty strong person. I held a lot of guilt and shame.
Her name is Madeline Morgan.
It's confusing when you're in something and you feel very weak and vulnerable.
31 years old.
There are people in this world that are very cunning and manipulative. You have to be very careful about who you open yourself up to. That's terrifying. It's terrifying.
Living in fear because of a man she met online.
When I met him, I was doing a tattoo apprenticeship. I had all these dreams and I was so excited.
He's the man in the red pickup truck.
How you doing?
A fugitive from justice.
Just let me know you got a tail light out, that's all.
Who's about to be caught during a routine traffic stop.
What's your name?
It's Dale, D-A-L-E.
What's your last name?
It's got, I have warrants. I have a warrant too, I'm pretty sure. G-O-S-S-E-T-T.
A Tinley Park police officer doesn't know it yet, but he will soon discover this stop of Dale Gossett is about to become anything but routine.
All right, just hang on a second.
Especially after the officer radios in Gossett's name for a background check.
Both 3 warrants are valid.
Police discover Gossett is wanted.
For dangerous drugs and he's flagged as armed and dangerous.
Multiple warrants in DuPage County and Will County.
He also has an active order of protection, a protected party out of Julietta, Madeline Morgan.
Is he dangerous?
Yes.
Is he violent?
Yes. He's a very, very violent person.
She didn't know he had a criminal record spanning 20 years. Morgan dated Gossett for only a few months before needing to file an emergency order of protection against him.
What did he do to you?
I went into the bathroom and he kicked the door down and dragged me out. He's body slammed me, he's choked me until I lost consciousness and I came to and my body was convulsing.
She says she was so ashamed of not seeing the warning signs that she started blaming herself, even changed her appearance, changed her hair color from brown to pink, and quit her job to wash away the past.
It's like my self-worth plummeted. I don't know how I got out of bed. It was really, really hard.
Pretty sure I have a violation for some stupid.
His violent attacks on Morgan led to 2 orders of protection requiring he have no contact with her. Despite that, over the course of 2 weeks, he kept calling her 84 times and texting her 698 times. She moved 30 miles away to another county, and he still followed her, leaving her unwanted gifts like this rose and teddy bear by her front door.
No guns, no knives, anything like that.
When Tinley Park police arrested Gossett, they also searched him repeatedly. Back at the police station, they made him remove his shoes and socks. During that thorough search, it's what they didn't find that's alarming. These 2 electronic monitoring bracelets, seen here in this picture he texted Morgan in 2024 when a judge first ordered him to start wearing them. Both bracelets, one tracking his whereabouts, the other his sobriety, were missing.
This is crazy and it's infuriating. I'm angry.
We uncovered court records showing Gossett had been violating his EM agreement for nearly an entire year before he was caught during this traffic stop last November.
So he's been free without
Yep.
the bracelet.
Yep.
Morgan says nobody alerted her that Gossett was on the run or that he had cut off his ankle bracelets.
I had no idea.
You're learning from me.
Yeah.
Hey, Dale, I'd like to talk to you about your electronic monitoring and all the times you failed to comply.
Gossett was jailed for his warrants after the traffic stop, only to be let out again and given yet another electronic monitoring device. He was wearing a new one when we finally tracked him down.
I'm with CBS News, Dale.
Good for you guys.
Okay, anything to say?
Absolutely not.
Do you know where he is right now? Does that worry you?
Yes.
How dangerous is Gossett? Court records show in 2008 he held a different woman against her will.
Grabbed her by the arms, picked her up and restrained her, and grabbed her mouth to silence her, telling her she could not leave with a hammer.
And that's so scary for me because I had no idea.
And in 2010, another woman and more violence.
Threatened to break her legs, choked her while pressing her head against the steering wheel of a car.
Those cases resulted in 2 convictions before Gossett even met Madeline.
Do you have any ideas how the system can improve to stop repeaters like you?
Yeah, stay away from drugs and alcohol if you have a problem, and that's all I have to say, man. Have a good day.
That's it? Do you have anything to say to the victims?
Out of my face.
Knowing that he's out there, you will always be Worried?
Yeah. It's crazy that I'm told to go into hiding when he's able to do whatever he wants, live his life as normal, continue on, continue the harassment.
In fact, we found in 2025, while the DuPage County Probation Department found him repeatedly violating his EM agreement, another judge in Will County gave him permission to travel to Wisconsin for a supposed work assignment. And then at some point, it appears he just cut the devices off.
Whoever was supposed to be monitoring the electronic monitoring bracelet failed you.
Yes, the system has failed. It's failed. It's broken. I'm sorry. I think in and out of shock right now because I'm like, he's just out.
When we talked to Gossett, he had this message for his prior victims and Madeline Morgan. You telling them to stop being such victims?
Tell Madeline to get a life for the quit being such a victim.
I'm angry because I matter. I know I matter. Other women matter. I've told my mom and my sister if it's not me, it's going to be someone else.
There's some finger pointing going on. The DuPage County Probation Department says it's not their job to take people into custody for violating their monitoring agreements. We also have not been told why he was never charged for cutting off the bracelets. We have their full statement online. Sentinel Offender Services, the private monitoring company paid by taxpayers to track Gossett, had no comment, and we continue to investigate it.
All right, so Dave, after all of this, what is next in the case for Gossett?
So he's been given a new bracelet, and he has other charges in Will County, and he actually has a hearing on Friday. He's trying to get that bracelet taken off.
All right.
Yeah.
Dave, thank you.